Did you know that out of every 100 people chasing their dreams only to actually make it? Just 2. Imagine walking into a stadium full of dreamers, only a handful will ever break through. Why? What do they know that the rest don't? What are they? I'm revealing the secrets that can flip your life upside down in the best way possible. So listen closely, because this might just be the turning point you've been waiting for. Now let me ask you something. Are you tired of setting goals, making resolutions, and getting hyped up, only to lose momentum after a few days or weeks? Or nodding right now or whispering yes under your breath? Don't worry, you're not alone. But today I want you to draw a line in the sand. Today you stop being average. Because what if I told you that success isn't some magical fairy dust sprinkled only on the lucky few? What if I told you there's a formula mindset set of habits that can launch you into that elite 2% club? Oh, I know it sounds wild, but stay with me. Right. The truth is, the top 2% think and act differently. They don't wake up hoping to feel motivated. They've trained themselves to take action whether they feel like it or not. They've mastered their mornings. They've said goodbye to endless scrolling, late-night Netflix binges, and start tomorrow excuses. They're not smarter, not luckier. They're just more intentional. They know exactly what they want. Not some vague idea like, I want to be rich, or I want to be successful. No, they say things like, I want to earn $10,000 a month by doing high-ticket freelance work. Or I will publish my first novel in 6 months and sell 5,000 copies. See the difference? Specificity is power. Now let's talk about responsibility, because here's the bitter pill. The average person blames their circumstances. You say things like, I would have succeeded if my parents had supported me, or I don't have the time. But the 2%, they own everything. Every single thing. Even the stuff that's not their fault. Why? Because when you take responsibility, you take control. When it's your fault, it's also in your power to change it. That's liberating, not limiting. And here's the craziest part. They love discomfort. Yeah, I said it. They run toward discomfort while everyone else runs away from it. Cold showers, awkward conversations, 5 a.m. workouts, failing in public. They embrace it all, because they know that growth only happens outside your comfort zone. Meanwhile, the rest are stuck in the warm bubble of routine, afraid to look stupid. Or try something new. But not the 2%. They've rewired their brain to see discomfort as a signal of progress. Now let's dive into obsession. Yep, not just passion, obsession. While most people dabble in 10 things at once and give up when it gets boring, the 2% go deep. They master one craft, become the best in the room, not because they're gifted, but because they outworked everyone else. They read, they experiment, they fail forward, show up when nobody's watching. Think about it. Do you know how many people start YouTube channels, businesses, or fitness journeys only to quit after a month? Too many. But the winners, they grind when it's boring. They post videos that get 3 views for a year. They go to the gym even when nothing seems to be changing. Because they believe in delayed gratification. That's another huge difference. While 98% want results now, the 2% are planting seeds. They know that the tree doesn't grow the day you water it. Success compounds, whether it's saving money, building skills, or growing an audience. Results come to those who wait and work. And you know what else they do? They guard their environment like a hawk. They audit their circle. They spend less time with people who drain them and more time around high performers, mentors, and dreamers. Because energy is contagious. If you hang with 5 lazy people, you'll be the 6th. But if you surround yourself with people who challenge you, push you, and hold you accountable, you rise. So ask yourself, who's in your corner? Who's influencing your mindset every day? Because the 2% are constantly curating their inputs, books, podcasts, conversations. They know that what goes into your mind shapes what comes out of your life. And here's a fun twist. The top 2% are not fearless. They feel fear just like everyone else, but they take action anyway. They've learned that courage isn't the absence of fear, it's doing the thing despite the fear. They speak on stage with shaking hands. They launch that product not knowing if anyone will buy. They press record when they feel like imposters, but they do it anyway. Action is their antidote. They don't wait for confidence, they create it. And let's talk about failure. While 98% see failure as proof they're not good enough, The 2% see it as tuition. Every setback is a lesson. Every no gets them closer to a yes. They're obsessed with learning. They journal, they reflect, they tweak. They are not emotional about failure, they're scientific. And that's what separates them. Now you might be thinking, okay, this sounds intense. Is it even possible for me to live like this? Here's the truth. Yes. Not overnight, but yes. You don't need to transform everything today. You start with one habit, one morning, one workout, one risk, decision. Success isn't a big moment. It's a bunch of small ones stacked on top of each other. It's waking up 1 hour earlier. It's reading instead of scrolling. It's saying no to toxic people. It's betting on yourself even when it's scary. And here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch this and feel inspired. Take action today. Write your goal. Cut the excuse. Message the mentor. Post the content. Apply for that opportunity. Because here's the final truth. If you're still listening to this, you've already got something most people don't. Hunger. And if you feed that hunger with consistency, discipline, and courage, you're already on your way to becoming the 2%. So what are you waiting for? Your future self is watching.